What's up, guys? Welcome back to another channel of Under You. Um, if you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, Bo won the money that they had in the pool for trying to see if Gigi would ever smile, because they were astonished and surprised that Bo, of all people, the new intern, got Gigi to smile. And that led, Gigi to wonder what the freak was going on, because everybody was staring, there were whispers, and she was trying to figure out what was going on in her office. And Bo, she called Bo into her office, and Bo just right out told her, I did it to get you to smile because, your people need to see you as a person, and they don't see you as that. Like, they're fighting each other and blaming each other, for your approval, and to make sure that, they don't have to feel your wrath if something goes wrong. And she's like, that's not a way to lead a team. Like, you have to do better. Because Bo said all this because she assumed that Gigi was just going to go ahead and fire her. Because she did, she was warned that she wouldn't be there like a week. Most interns don't make it a week. And with that being said, Gigi decided that she was going to make Bo head department, the head of a new department, about trying to find the holes in each department and why, and how to get all the departments to work together instead of separately, and then blaming each other when something doesn't go right. So I can't remember what she named it, but she made Bo the new head of that department, and she established more rules that they're not gonna follow about their relationship. And they went out to Kenneth came in and he invited Gigi to the bar. Bo came in and she also invited Gigi to the bar. They told her to go. It'll make you look more sociable against your employees. They'll finally see you as a person and not just this figure that comes in and is always upset and angry and a force to be reckoned with. They'll see you as a person, and you probably could lead better when they see you as a person. But yeah, so Gigi is going to go to the bar to have a few drinks with her employees. So we're going to see how that goes and how things continue with Bo's new position and their relationship. So enough of me yapping. Well, let's just get into the episode and see what is the tea. Walking into the bar, my eye was immediately drawn to her in the center of a group of people. She was just so cool, so incredibly calm at the center of their attention. And I felt my courage start to falter until her eyes met mine. Gigi, everyone's head snapped to stare at me. I felt my cheeks start to heat. What would you like to drink? Jude stepped up. We just ordered some pictures of margaritas if you like. Yeah, that sounds nice. I smiled meekly as Kenneth poked me in the ribs. Gigi is a mean pool player. We'll have to see if they have a board. I didn't know you played pool, Mrs. Huntington. Please, just Gigi tonight. I'm not your boss here. Of course, Gigi. Nikki was just whining about having to get up early tomorrow. I have to go visit my sister in Manchester, so just stay up all night and sleep on the train. She has 3 kids. I can't be around them with a hangover. I navigated close to the bar next to Bo. She barely acknowledged me. How was it that she could act so calm in public when I felt certain my heart was beating so loud around her that it would give us away? She tilted her head slightly towards me. You're alright? Ish. Did you eat tonight? You should eat something before you start drinking, You're not the boss of me. Au contraire. I have the bar tab tonight, Mrs. Huntington. That makes me the boss. Say sore. So, I think we need some mozzarella stick stat before I allow you to booze yourself up into oblivion. I'm just getting one to calm my nerves. Alright, 1 drink, then food. What are you kids talking about? I just ordered some snacks. Who wants some? The crowd chorused in, and I took a little breath to steady myself. This will be fun, right? This is what normal people do for fun. The bar filled up with conversation started flowing. Bo was the center of attention, and I found myself on the outside, smiling along with my antidotes, sipping my drink and nodding. You cannot be serious. Iron Man is clearly the superior Avenger. All I'm saying is Black Panther is the shit. That is all. He's not even an Avenger. Captain America, on the other hand, Scarlet Witch is where it's at. As the music thumped louder, conversations become more strained, and I found myself clicking my phone to see when it would be in an acceptable time for me to slink away. You seem like you're lost. Huh? Like a deer in the headlights? Let me guess, this is your first week? First time going for drinks with your colleagues? Something like that? Where do you work? Huntington Enterprises. Oh damn, you're a secretary, an assistant? What? What position are you in? One that is none of your business? Damn, you're feisty. If my PE was like you, I would think of a few positions I'd like to try out. That's funny because just looking at your face, I can imagine several positions my fist collide with. I felt Bo's arm vibrating with anger behind me as I sensed her moving closer behind me. Were you the line manager? Sorry, am I interrupting your hashtag #MeToo meeting? That lady made it pretty clear she isn't interested. So why don't you buzz off and find someone who is? Mate, you're not screwing her, so let someone else have a bash, yeah? You will have a bash in a second if you don't back off, mate. Bo's jaw was set, her fist curled in on itself. Whatever. Probably boned half of Huntington by now anyways to get where she is. Don't want to catch something? Listen here, you miserable little shit. From the obnoxious cut of your suit and the gaudy pattern of your tie, I can assume you're a baker. Given the proximity to the bar and the fact that you don't recognize me as a regular, I'm guessing you work at LCBC. You're old enough and out of shape enough to have at least one ex-wife to whom you pay alimony and resent all women. But your teeth are so discolored by the black coffee you suck down that I'm assuming you're not a client-facing employee. You're just some economically and sexually frustrated little nobody who assumed I was drunk enough and self-loathing enough to give you a shot. Unlucky for you. Read 'em, JJ. Read 'em, JJ. Come on, girl. Snaps for JJ. She is reading him to filth. Let's get back to reading people for filth, okay? Even in real life too. Let's get back to just reading people for the absolute filth they are. I'm Gigi Huntington, and I know your boss Simon personally. I was at a sweet wedding last year. Oh, really wise. Off forever, while there is still a chance I can forget your miserable mouth green face. Capiche? I yawned as the random guys looked stunned before scuttling away. I turned to look at Bo, who looked stunned before seeing Wayne Sanity behind him, listen to the exchange. An awkward silence second flowed before me. Woo! Go on, Gigi. You're a fucking legend. Shots! We need shots! I blushed. Damn, this was incredibly sexy. I'm slightly upset you're the center of attention now because I want to whisk you away. I grinned sheepishly, feeling her fingers press against my elbow in the most intimate way. Before shots happened, as the night continued, both playing perfectly. She was the image of a different country as she talked and laughed. But the more we drank, the longer the little glance to seem to last. The closer she seemed to gravitate towards me, felt like a craving. I was fighting the urge to have to slip my hand into hers or run my lips along her jaw. I felt her equally frustrated, biting her lip on occasion. I'm gonna head to the bathroom. I'll come with you. Girl, she is like, I need to go. I need water. Cold water. This is great, Nikki. You guys come here often. Quite often on Fridays we do. Depends on what the week has been like. But I'm glad you could join us. Me too. This has been fun. Also, Bo's new position is awesome. I can't wait to see what she comes up with. She's great. Yeah, she is. Does she have a girlfriend? You know? Does she swing this way? She's not mentioned anything to me. Awesome. Why? I mean, I know you're in a long-term relationship, but surely you can tell that she's really gorgeous. I feel this dab of jealousy in my stomach. Is she? Gigi, come on now. Maybe not in a classical good-looking kind of way. Like devil may care, I suppose. Sorry, I know the whole office romance thing is forbidden. Hey, I'm not Mrs. Huntington tonight. I'm just Gigi. If you think Hartley is hot, man, go get him, girl. Go get him, girl. Do people actually talk like that? What the fuck is wrong with me? I may see if she fancies a nightcap after we're done here. Oh, sounds good. The alcohol in my veins was boiling my blood. I wanted to march out there and kiss her in front of everybody and mark her as my own. The thought of Nikki setting her sights on her. Sorry, was that a bit forward? No, don't be daft. If I was single, I'd totally agree with you. I kept the mask intact, but I knew I had to leave her alone. My urge to have her was overdrive and clouding my rational judgment. When we left the room, I saw Nikki with a blue in her bow and followed her. Hey, Bo, Nikki, whereabouts do you live again? Princeton? Oh, so we get it. So you'll be doing the big thing. Oh, yeah, the cat. The light was dim, but I saw her ears flush pink. Maybe. Let's see the night justice. I moved as close as possible, but I'm not going to She choked. His voice was very heavy. You could have to make it it's somehow flipped. What was it you said? It was unacceptable. You could have let it go. You have enough heart points for this choice to be free, period. And then you have to do something. I'll find a conclusion in yourself. You know, at this point, we can blame her on being drunk. We can blame her on being drunk. Right at the back of the bar, we were several dark and secluded booths. It didn't take us long to wind our way through the crowd and salute ourselves with one. Checking nobody has seen us, Bo was like a panther pouncing upon her prey. Oh, tonight's been fucking torture. What do you mean? I mean, spending an entire evening with you, drinking and laughing, and being unable to just reach out and grab you? And then the asshole who thought he could try his luck? Oh, damn, I got a bit territorial. Alcohol. I know what you mean. Oh? I mean, when Nikki was all like, Bo is so hot. And he kind of was a little jellyfish thinking about someone else wanting to shut up. Make me. With pleasure. When the night would usually wind down for me, Bo suggested we all go to a nightclub. Hopping into a cab a second and started moving, we couldn't resist any longer. Hands all over, she pulled me closer, kissing every available scalp of my body. Maybe we shouldn't go to the club? Maybe we should just go home so we can finish this. I don't know that I can last another few hours with you on the phone. Who said I would be dancing with you? Oh, you tease. I'm gonna be dancing all on you. So if you start dancing with someone else, you better be sure that they're down for a three-way. She giggled, and I slapped her playfully. She grabbed my face and kissed me hard as the cab pulled outside the club. Stop, we're here. You stop. Come on. I hurriedly wiped her face as we joined the others and migrated into the club. The club was packed and as usually low before we were fully isolated from everyone else. Feeling her toned body going slowly into me, her heated breath on my neck as her lips brushed close close to me. And the combination of alcohol, her body at the club, and everything hot. I'm gonna get a drink. You sure you want to leave one? You're not the boss of me, honey. No, but I will be the one carrying you home again. I carried you last time. A little bit again. She laughed and I scoffed. Can I get 2 glasses of champagne, please? Oh, gee, I love this song. Did he slip something in her drink? Oh my god, I felt dizzy. Only the room was spinning. No, but I couldn't see her.